rush is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field.
And a look at the man under center, now in his 8th season in the National Football League. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The numbers for him from a week ago: 20 carries, 60 yards.
We all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off a little bit. Personally, I hand it to him 20-plus times again when I'm running.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45.
And the Pats are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So out come the Patriots here to get their first shot on offense. And led out by their veteran quarterback. He's been around a while. They don't celebrate birthdays for him. They just cut him up, see how many rings he's got around the middle. He has been in the league a long time.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Off play action. Kirkland.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
From the gun on third down, Kirkland.
And all of that, nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up fourth down.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away.
Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2.
Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
To throw on second down. Boyd. They find some open field here. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They'll run on first down. It's Strickland. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. On second down now, it's Strickland, and he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. On first down, Strickland.
This defense for the Patriots, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
On third and 2, Boyd. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Here we go now on first and goal.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. No gain on the play, and what to do now on fourth and goal. Now on comes the Washington field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And his kick here is good.
And it's 3-0 Washington. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the fourth quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offensive move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
A very tough run, but for a short gain out near the 32. To throw on third down, Kirkland. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. On second down, it's Strickland. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL and picking up first downs, and they get the conversion here. And I think a lot of that is due to how they win on 1st and 2nd down, because that leaves them 3rd and short, 3rd and manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
To throw again, Boyd. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Back to throw. Boyd. Under pressure, and they got to him again. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Throwing to start the drive. Kirkland. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Kirkland. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Kirkland. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And he will take it on out to the 20-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Now this one complete on the slant route.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10. Boyd. And his throw here's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Washington on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Boyd. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Washington going to send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Pats at the line ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. He had a great strong move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Back to throw. Kirkland. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Off the play fake. Kirkland. And that is incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. They go play action here on 1st down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Off play action. Kirkland.
He's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. This is first and goal from about the 8. Looking to throw. Kirkland. And he's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Now the try here for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it ends with a New England touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Clock running as Washington will try and hurry up. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off at the 48, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Throwing on first down, Kirkland. Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Pats are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6.
Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 3rd down, Strickland. And he'll work his way forward up to the 22. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And on 4th down, on is the punt team, sending this one away. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing to start the drive, Kirkland. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. On 1st down, Kirkland. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on 1st down. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. From the 6. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little.
Leap it. He will make the catch. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there for New England. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Kirkland. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Kirkland. And a quick throw here, that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. Off play action. Kirkland. Rush coming, and he's taken down. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Kirkland. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the 1st down. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And his kick is good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Off the play fake. Boyd.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Boyd. He finds his man. Complete. That's Strickland. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45.
Washington going to send out their punter
as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Taking it about the 16. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. The Pats at the line ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. False start there. That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Back to throw. Kirkland. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. 3 yards remain for 2nd down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Kirkland. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's a 2nd down. Looking to throw. Kirkland. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. On 1st and 10, Kirkland dancing to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Kirkland. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Strickland. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Strickland. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Throwing on 1st down. Boyd. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough.
Throwing again. Boyd. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Now Martin. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
On 1st down, Boyd.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup there. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Working with a 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Boyd, he finds his man, complete. That's Strickland. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Boyd. He finds his man, complete. That's Strickland. And out of bounds right around the 20. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Looking to throw. Boyd. And he will find his man on the outside. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, he'll hand this off. 61 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal. Pushes him back big time. And now you figure the field goal team coming on 4th. To throw on 2nd down. Boyd, he finds his man, complete. That's Strickland. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Boyd. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Patriots get the football back. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. New England on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So a change of possession here on the punt. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. On 1st and 10, Boyd firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding, probably
nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 2nd down at 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on 3rd down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder.
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And the Patriots have it. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll increase their lead to 28. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. Washington on 3rd down. They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Read it well, and it's picked. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 53 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football, and we just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots.